What's up, everyone? Today we're learning English with the incredible Disney animation Moana, your fun, and friendly place to boost your English skills. From everyday conversations to grammar tricks, we've got you covered. Let's learn, laugh, and level up your English together. What's up, everyone?
Shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, I am Moana.
Hero of men.
What?
It's actually Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of men. I interrupted from the top. Hero of men. Go.
I am
Sorry. And women. Men and women. Both. All. Not a guy-girl thing. Maui is the hero to all. You're doing great.
What? No, I'm here to...
Oh, of course. Yes. Maui always has time for his fans. When you use a bird to write with, it's called tweeting. Huh? I know, not every day you get a chance to meet your hero.
You are not my hero, and I'm not here so you can sign my oar. I'm here because you stole the heart of Te Fiti, and you will board my boat, sail across the sea, and put it back.
Yeah. It almost sounded like you don't like me, which is impossible because I got stuck here for 1,000 years trying to get the heart as a gift for you mortals so you could have the power to create life itself. Yeah, so what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you.
When you use a bird to write with, it's called tweeting.
In this line, there is a pun intended. He explains that tweeting is using a bird to write with, but we all know that tweeting is actually using Twitter, which has a bird as its logo.
You are not my hero, and I'm not here so you can sign my oar.
An oar is a pole with a flat blade, used to row a boat through the water. Maui thinks that the reason why Moana is here is for him to sign her oar, but this is not actually true.
It almost sounded like you don't like me, which is impossible because I got stuck here for 1,000 years trying to get the heart as a gift for you mortals.
If you're stuck, it means that you can't move from a certain place. According to myth, Maui spends a millennium trapped on the island after stealing the heart of Te Fiti. Demigods and gods are immortal creatures, meaning they don't die. On the other hand, men and women can be called mortals because they are unable to live forever.
But why did you leave me on Earth? Didn't you want me?
Of course we did. Your mother and I loved you with all our hearts. Someone stole you from us and turned you mortal. And only gods can live on Mount Olympus.
Greatness is the property possessed by something or someone of outstanding importance. In other words, you could use this noun to refer to someone of great importance, fame, power, or success. If you've watched this movie, you probably know that Maui has really high self-esteem, as he thinks that he is better than everyone else.
You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable.
Adorable is a great adjective to use when you want to say that someone is charming and easy to love. Let's see some examples of this word.
And right behind them, Tom, Thumb, and Thumbelina. Oh, aren't they adorable?
Barf. Joy. Yes, Joy. You'll be in charge of the console, keeping Riley happy all day long. And may I add, I love your dress. It's adorable. Oh, this whole thing. Thank you so much.
Why in mythology, Maui is considered to be a hero and an ancient chief. Disney took inspiration from him for the creation of this character. As we previously mentioned in this movie, Maui has a really swollen ego, and by saying "breathe it in," he is assuming that Moana can't believe that she is meeting him, while actually she is quite indifferent towards his presence. In this sentence, we have a good example of connected speech, which is the way that natives can. In English, we stress some words and unstress other words. Furthermore, when we do this, we often connect the unstressed words, also known as function words, to the stressed words, content words. This is called connected speech. In this phrase, breathe and in are content words. We can hear them clearly. The pronoun it is a function word, so what happens here is that it hooks onto the following word in. What is more, here we can hear an American T as the T sound in it is between two vowel sounds, so it morphs into a soft D. So instead of hearing breathe it in, we get
Breathe it in.
In American English, it is extremely common to hear these types of sound morphing, and knowing connected speech is crucial in order to speak fluently and also understand natives. Let's see some more examples of the American T, which, as I said, is the T that morphs and sounds like a soft D.
I'm asking you to wait with the kids.
And I'm telling you, not a chance. You're my husband, I'm with you. For better or worse.
What's the point? I'll never learn to get around.
You better. If you can't do it in here, you'll never do it out in the ocean.
Facts of this movie. Moana means ocean in Polynesian. The ocean is a living character in the movie, based on real Polynesian myths and wayfinding. Ali Cravalho was only 14 when she voiced Moana. Maui's tattoos are hand-drawn animations. Music was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda. No love story, just self-discovery and adventure. Te Ka is actually Te Fiti, the goddess. Hidden Mickeys can be spotted. Moana is not a princess, she's a chief in training. And the last one, it took 5 years to make the movie. Follow for more interesting facts.
Not the hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod.
Bod is a short and formal way of saying body. If you stare at someone, you look at that person for a long time with your eyes wide open. The sea happens to rise and fall. This is called tide. As I mentioned, according to Hawaiian mythology, Maui was the creator of all these things, and he is showing this off. It of extraordinary. So it is another way of saying normal. Here, Maui is showing some fake humility by saying that he is just an ordinary demiguy. Note that here he replaced the word God for guy to show that he is not special. But by knowing his character, we all know that this is not what he really thinks.
Let's have a test.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
Hero of men.
What?
It's actually Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of men. I interrupted from the top.
I am
Sorry. And women. Men and women. Both. All. Not a guy-girl thing. Maui is a hero to all. You're doing great.
What? No, I'm here to...
Oh, of course. You're a hero.
You are not my hero. And I'm not here so you can sign my oar. I'm here because you stole the heart of Te Fiti. And you will board my boat, sail across the sea, and put it back.
Yeah. It almost sounded like you don't like me, which is impossible because I got stuck here for 1,000 years trying to get the heart as a gift for you mortals so you could have the power to create life itself. Yeah. So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever say that? I mean...
I see what's happening, yeah. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange.
Uh-oh, she's looking at us. What did she say?
What? Oh, sorry, sir. No one was listening.
Is it garbage night? We left the toilet seat up. What? What is it, woman? What?
I'll signal him again.